Alright, this is my my Marshall down here. Playing out of a Marshall 40 watt. There she is. Marshall DSL series, DSL 40C. It's like a mid-priced tube amp. Anyway, this is my Squier Telecaster. Playing it straight into the Marshall. The only thing I've got on right now is, I'm going to show you, there's a little reverb. So this is it dry, just the amp. You know, I do have some pedals down here. I don't know if we can see the pedals, but maybe we could bring this down here. Yeah, like this here. Alright. My first pedal that I've got is reverb. It's right over here. It's a red button. Back here, red button. That's a small, tiny little box, like the size of my thumb. So, no reverb. Reverb, hit it. Gives you a little kind of an echoey thing. That's a Joyo Iron Man effect because it's got a little Iron Man kind of a mask to it. So yeah, turn up the decay in the mix a little. Pretty tones on the Tele, you can see. It's a nice reverb pedal. So that's reverb, guys. Got a new cable coming today to replace that one. Okay, that's my reverb. Next I've got a delay, the Quattro delay. The Quattro has some cool settings. This is a regular tape delay. It kind of gets grainy as it goes in the background, like a reggae. Kind of like a, what is it like, what do you call it, a rolling space echo. But it does have some really cool settings. It's got this modulated setting where it does wah-wah. The wah-wah setting is so cool because only the repeats wah out. Yeah. There it is. Great effect. It's also got a modulated, actually that first one is called the filter setting, the wah-wah one. The modulated sounds like more like a chorus. Great. It's cool for chorus. That's more subtle than chorus because it's only chorusing the delay, the echoes. See? The original dry signal is plain. And each one is chorused out. Okay. So it's a really cool delay, this one. I usually keep that on kind of a long delay thing. And I use that space echo setting. I don't use this all the time, but it's a special effect, so we keep that off now. Keep the reverb on, but Turn it down just a touch. Okay, this is another delay. This is called the Echo X from Ranger Effects. Now the Echo X is really cool. Has a lot of settings. This one I keep very, very subtle, and I keep it on all the time. So that way, if I'm playing guitar solos or something, without like sounding completely like an echo effect, it just gives me more depth, kind of. Okay, the reverb is really high, so we'll turn that back down a little bit. Oops, that's the wrong one. Reverb, mix, and decay. A little less feedbacks. So that's a little too much. Yeah, that's it. Barely audible, sort of. And that's on all the time. Okay, distortion off. This is a multi-effects pedal. It has 16 different effects. It also has a delay, which I use a lot as my third delay. This one has a longer delay time. And sometimes I use them, you know, all. But most of the time I'll use this one for this touch wah setting, which is really cool. It's got like this Jerry Garcia kind of touch wah thing, which is really hip. Let's see if I could get that happening. Catfish John kind of effect. See a thing? Okay. Next, this red pedal is Clone Centaur clone. It's basically an overdrive made by Greenchild. This one is more like my kind of, I don't know what you'd call it, gritty, fuzzy overdrive, I guess, sort of. I still have that, you know, it's on analog. Distortion. It's just a very uncompressed, I guess, distortion, sort of. the Greenchild Kursk. It's not my main distortion, but I use that to stack on top of other ones. That's why it sounded a little funny there. It's not like really my normal usage for that one. Now this Mr. Boost, that's my main distortion. I guess I keep that for a kind of a low distortion. Let's get that reverb down more. Set the rate a little faster. Less repeats. Okay, the boost, that's my main distortion. Very natural. Next one is the Crybaby wah-wah pedal. It's the mini version, the Dunlop Mini Crybaby. Good Crybaby. Tuning pedal. It's tune up. This is the Click Tiny Tune. It's like a $20 or $30 tuner. Great company. One time I thought it broke and they sent me a spare really quickly. It turned out it didn't break. The first one was fine. I actually just had a bad cable. So I wrote them. I said, yo, I'm sorry. You want me to send it back? And they're like, no, keep it. I'm like, keep it as a spare. Thanks for your honesty. Amazing company. The whole thing cost me like $30. Click with a Q, K-L-I-Q, and it works perfectly. It's a good tuner. It works perfectly, I'm gonna too. Never rush your tuning, guys. Make sure you got them all done. Okay, next I have something here, the Petty John Iron. Petty John is this cool looking gray one here. It's got this really cool enclosure. So with that, look at that big jewel light, like a Fender amp kind of. Let's take up the Mr. Boost. Tune up again, guys. Sorry. Yeah, I got some kind of little slap back going on here, which Mr. Boost. Mr. Boost. Sounding great. Mr. Boost. Let's try Pedalboard. Pedalboard iron. A little creamier kind of, I guess. Natural Pedalboard. Okay, next we've got this white one on the end, which is by Mike Fuller, who's supposed to be this weird dude, but he says he's like, you know, like major, like Richard, but I don't know anything about him. So it's called a Soul Bender. It's a tone bender fuzz box. This is fuzz. Okay, that's a good device. I like that. A lot dirtier than this Pedalboard, which is on now. Cleans up beautiful, this one. Alright, let's bring this up and let's look at some of these guitars that I've got here, too.